I was born and raised in Bulgaria. Living in my country was really difficult. We weren't able to get things like school supplies, textbooks. Mostly we had to share the things we got. It was really hard for us because we weren't able to have things that were just our own. My parents actually separated. My mom began to struggle being a single parent to twins, just making sure we go to school and are fed that day. It was very hard for us. Not having a dad was even harder. That is when my grandma stepped in and she introduced us to Jesus. She told us that we were loved and we were cared for. She started taking us to church. As a child, I remember it had a really big impact on us. One of the Sundays, it was around Christmas time, we went to church. Our pastor prayed for us. We were told that we just need to line up and there'll be some kind of a surprise. Our pastor made us turn around. There was a giant pile of really nice looking boxes. I have never seen so many colorful boxes, and I got really excited. And the box was white, it had a green lid. We just had to wait until we get home. And once we were actually able to get home, we opened the box. My box had a lot of stuff. They were all for me. I didn't have a lot of school supplies. We always had to share. So this was one of the answered prayers in my box. The box was a lot more than just a present for me. It was more of God's proof that He cares for me. He makes sure He meets all of my needs. I was able to come here around 2005, and with being 13 at the time, I wasn't able to be with my mom, so it was very hard for us. I was with my dad and I've never lived with him, so that was another struggle for me, but because of my relationship with God, it was so much easier. My church that I got connected with was also packing shoe boxes. I actually started participating in 2016 and I was packing boxes. For me, the shoebox was more like a seed. It was planted, and it was also part of God's promise to me that He takes care of it with little things that I didn't have. He answered all of my needs. For children like me, it meant the world.